Artie from Brisbane, Australia. Yes, well, you probably already know that I had the big wake-up call 2 years ago. In next month, 2 years ago next month, I was diagnosed with my liver bile duct cancer. And yep, I've beaten it. I've had my operation and my chemo. So I have had the wake-up call. And, you know, it's a blessing that I have joined the crowd one, because I am manager two. And, you know, over the weekend, I hit 60% to manager three. So I'm still going forward, you know. And what I'd like to say to you all is, you know, we all work at our own pace, and everybody on here is still going forward. And we do know some people haven't sort of progressed throughout the year, but, you know, it's your own journey. What I've found is my big wake-up call, you know, in the last couple of months, as we have approached, you know, so many weeks to Christmas, is that I haven't reached my goal. You know, I had that I wanted to be manager three by now, and I'm not. So that was really, oh, what am I doing? And so I had to really push my actions up further, which I'm doing right now. You know, for the last 3 weeks, I've really started doing a lot more action, because, you know, it's great to come on and be on here and learn from everybody else, but unless we're not doing any action, we're not going to get anywhere. So I've been doing surveys. I've decided to pick a product that I really love, and to share that product. So basically, I've been doing travel surveys. If you were on our training 2 weeks ago, I put up a survey that I'm doing, where I go and sit outside a bakery, or, you know, I get the permission of somebody to sit out there, and, you know, I just talk to people. It's not hard to do. You know, and just ask them, you know, hey, just interested if you'd like to take a 30-second survey. Most people say yes. And, you know, just to say, hey, how long is it since you had your last holiday? And, you know, most people can't even answer that, which is really sad. And, you know, where I was, there was a lot of tradies. And so I said to them, you know, when was the last time you took your girlfriend for a night out to the movies, dinner, and maybe a hotel stay overnight? And, you know, just I've been asking just general questions, triggering people's memories about, you know, when was the last time, sort of thing. Or, you know, if you took a holiday before Christmas, where would you go? You know, a lot of people have been saying Queensland at the moment because of our COVID, but, you know, that's all going to stop after Christmas, right? So we have to really start encouraging people to start traveling again, right? And so, you know, then I offered a raffle, you know, would you like to go in the raffle? So I gave everybody a raffle ticket, whether they took part in my survey or not. Okay, so at the end of October, I'm drawing a night's accommodation for someone to win. And through that process, I got their name, address, their email, their phone number, okay? And so that actually is starting the process for when they join, okay? So, you know, and now what I've done is, you know, you hear Nola Haynes say all the time, get your diary. So, you know, I've got my diary here. Now, if your business isn't going anywhere, it's probably because you haven't filled your diary up with appointments. So I'll let you know that in the 2.5 hours that I did the surveys, I got 30 names and addresses, okay? And so it's just been a follow-up process. Not everybody has wanted to, you know, take anything further, but, you know, I've got a list of names I'm working on now where they are interested to know a little bit more about what I've got to offer, my travel club. So, you know, I'm filling my diary up with names to talk to people. Now, some of you might be saying it's a long way to get anybody to be part of my travel, but it's better than nothing, okay? Because, you know, sometimes we try things and if you're not getting results, you really do have to look at it from another angle. Like I've done a training course last week, and they said that if you're not moving, you have to write down what your block is, write it on a piece of paper, put it on the table, and go and sit at the other end of the table and look at your reason why you're not going forward from a different angle. And that's how I came up with this idea about how am I approaching people about what it is that we have here. And that's how I came up with the idea. So, you know, I am going to be presenting you know, starting with the Life Trends video. You know, I'll obviously be using the first couple of slides about Crowd One, and we're a marketing digital company, and you know the slides, right? But pretty early, I am going to play the Life Trends video, and then I'm just going to concentrate on talking to the people about what the offer is that we have with the wonderful Life Trends company. I'm going to explain to them, you know, the starter package is $175 to get started. And that way you will get 15 years of wholesale travel, okay? And that's really going to prick up their ears. And I'm also going to say, that, you know, we do have a business attached to the travel, and you know, if you refer your family and friends, the company will pay you for the rest of your life. Okay, so you know, I'm leading in with Life Trends, but I will also let them know there's more to this than just Life Trends. Okay, you know, I'm going to be talking to them that we have our own loyalty program, and all they've got to do is click once a day, they get loyalty points, and they can use those towards the next hotel booking. Okay, so I am showing them that they can get discount travel for a start, okay, and then they get loyalty points that they can use towards their travel or holiday, okay, and that the company can actually pay extra commission to them if they become a referrer. Okay, so that's sort of what I'm doing at the moment to help me get unstuck from where I have been in the last couple of months. And I think we all do get a bit stuck from time to time. So I hope that little bit of information can help you maybe with a different approach to how you're talking to your people. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you. And don't go away for the moment. I just want to ask you a question and also make a comment. So the question is, when you did that survey, I know you ended up writing down details of them, but when you presented the question, what did you do it verbally, or did you have it written? Were you reading from a written? Did they fill it in, or did you fill it in yourself? Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
I had a sheet, Stephen. So I can send it to you if you didn't get it the other night. That's no problem.
That'd be great. Even to put in the TNS page is a great idea. I'll even probably snip this video, and if you have the sheet, then I'll probably snip the video with the sheet or whatever that you have, and so people can follow through it practically. Now, so that's it. So thank you. That's amazing. And I'm sure that someone sparked off either with that idea. I know I have, or another ideas come from this. Now, the one comment I would say is this: everything sounds great. Just be wary of saying that the loyalty points will translate to discounts off the travel, because Life Trends are still in the midst of what's it called? They're in the midst of transforming their website, and there is no. Yes, that's what the company's told us, that generally that the discounts on the products and services will come from our products and services, but we don't know which ones. None of the products and services yet. We haven't got to that point in the loyalty program where it's translated, where we can actually see that. So just be aware of that for your audience, because otherwise they will go, you over-delivered. I'm not over-delivered, you under-delivered, you promised. So be careful of promising but under-delivering. So, okay, so that's it. But yeah, the idea, fantastic, and everything else, I love it. It's amazing.
Thank you.